these skies of a different light. White noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay out till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
.50 402 in the Canterbury Registry, together with that supplementary records sheet included there as well. Now, the auction has been conducted in accordance with particulars and conditions that have been approved by the Sheriff of the High Court of Christchurch. which have been available for inspection by interested parties at our office and the offices of Clinton Baker of Price Baker Berridge, as well as at the offices of the Sheriff during the period leading up to this auction. A copy of those particulars and conditions is available down the back there of the auction room currently. Prospective purchasers need to be advised, if you haven't made yourselves fully familiar with those terms and conditions, you need to do so immediately, as the successful purchaser will be deemed to be bidding on the basis of those particulars and conditions. The property being sold is a unit title, and the Sheriff, as the seller, will be under no obligation to pay any of the outstanding body corporate levies and other charges, currently amounting to $23,217.54. as specified in the statement of debt accompanying the pre-contract disclosure statement, other than the sum of $10,182.31. So the payment of the balance is required by the purchaser on settlement, that balance being $13,035.23. Obviously, the property is offered for sale today, subject to a confidential reserve, subject to it being achieved. The highest bidder will be the owner. The purchaser also acknowledges and accepts that neither the agent, the agency, or the Sheriff of the High Court of Christchurch or the applicant hold themselves out to have made any representations whatsoever regarding the weather tightness of the property. And on top of that, we'll also require from the purchaser today a 10% deposit if you're successful. Alongside signing that agreement, when you sign, we'll also provide you an REA booklet as we're required to do so. Settlement and the completion of the sale, that's needs to be completed within 28 days from the date of sale being today. And the description of the property is taken from the record of title and is believed and shall be taken to be correct as to its quantity and otherwise, and no error or omission, if any such be there, shall annul the sale or entitle either party to compensation. The property shall, from the fall of the hammer, be at the sole risk of the purchaser in regards to fire, tempest, earthquake, landslip, or deterioration arising from any cause. And the property is sold subject to existing tenancies and occupations and to all easements affecting the same. Finally, no chattel included in the sale, obviously. But the City Central Motel apartment, the one-bedroom opportunity, 30 square metres, understand to be that floor area. So buyers, that is enough from me. We put it to you. What are we starting with here today? What's our opening figure? What's the number that works? Where do you see the value? Something such as this. Is there 20,000 maybe in the room? It's a figure to work with, or a figure you prefer? You tell me. Call it out, work with it, whatever it may be. Silence. 15, 10, if there's a hand up, we will engage with you. Is there $10,000? Do we have interest? Make it clear, if there isn't a hand up, the property will be passed in here this morning. $8,000. Look, I'll work with your $8,000. If it's you and I only, we have a conversation. Does someone want to contest that at $8,000? Make it 10 or better. At $8,000, count down for the first call at $8,000. 10. Good work, sir. Next door at 10. What do we say and do from there? Is it 15 from there? Have the $10,000. First call at 10. Neat and even. Second call down here, 15. Thank you, sir. 15, 3 in it now at $15,000 is 20, the next step from there. At $15,000, who goes next on the back wall? Have it down here at $15,000. First call, second call, third final then at $15,000. No better, no further. At $15,000 and a half. Okay, $15,500, accept that. But sir, do you take me to 20? Get you a little bit closer potentially to ownership at $15,500 on the back wall there. What's the next bid to be? $18,000, we'll give that a whirl at $18,000. Do we go to 20 this time? At $18,000 down the front again. 20, thank you ma'am, taking charge at 20. Your response is what, sir? Is it 25? At $20,000 there. 22, not quite, but we work with 22. Rise of 2, response is 25 maybe. 25 and appreciate it. What do we say from there? 28 maybe. Or 30, you tell me, but $25,000, ladies, call and bid. 28, work with the $28,000. Do we go to 30 now? At $28,000, here, seated in front, once the money at $28,000, there's the 30. At $30,000, have a think, contemplate. $30,000, the bid to beat. Shelley, can I have some instructions on the phone? Have a bid of $30,000. Ma'am, that is with you. Make that clear. Against you both, gentlemen. Selling away. Will sell. There you are. Really clear. Ma'am, I sell to you at $30,000 if I don't see a further hand up or a rise above that. At $30,000. If it's 30 and a half, I work with that. If it's just $500, 31. Call it out. We'll give it a go. 31. There we are. $31,000. Back it is with you. 32, one by one we go. 32 now. 33 or 35. Could be a strategy to leap forward, but $32,000 there. One more. Miss out if not. $32,000 for the first. Second call, and we sell, make that very clear at $32,000. What about another 500? Okay, 32 and a half, good work. 33, getting close. At $33,000 for the apartment, for the chance to secure today. $33,000. Do we go another 500? Do we go to 34? Have the 33 on the back wall, sir. You've been a little bit quiet. 33,000. Is it back here? First. Second. No better. Third and final. Not another 500. Can't tempt you back in. You sure? Okay. $33,000. It's going. Going. Gone and sold, ma'am. Well done, well bought, thank you. Appreciate your involvement, your participation. Have a wonderful Christmas, and we'll see you back next year.